I never thought the pavement would become my final mattress. Never thought my breathing would become this fractured practice. Blood pooling in the patterns where the raindrops used to gather. Now I'm watching my reflection in the puddles getting blacker. Got jumped for nothing walking from the corner store at midnight. 3 kids with something proven, thought my wallet was their birthright. But the knife went deeper than the anger that they carry. And now I'm lying here like something that got buried prematurely, while my heart's still pumping syrup through the channels of a circulatory system that's disposing of its panels. One by one the lights are dimming in the theater of my torso, while I'm wondering if anyone will ever know the course of events that led me here. Beyond the headlines they'll be spinning. Homeless junkie dies in alley, sounds like losing, not like winning. But I wasn't homeless, wasn't using, wasn't anything to label. Just a man who walked too late beneath the sky that wasn't stable. And my phone is buzzing weekly in my pocket like a heartbeat. From my mother who still calls me even though we barely speak. She leaves messages I never answer, always ends with love you. Now I can't lift my hand to tell her that I love her too. The screen is cracked, but blowing and her name keeps reappearing. Every ring a desperate question that I'm finally hearing. Not as burden or as pressure, but as someone reaching blindly through the distance I created, trying to hold me kindly. And I'm thinking about Herb, how he kept trying to connect when I built walls around the friendship that we used to protect. From the world that felt too heavy for a bond that felt too light. Now I wish I could've let him help me carry all this weight. Randy texts me stupid memes when he can sense I'm getting distant. Tries to make me laugh when laughter feels completely absent. Never asks for explanation, just shows up and stays consistent. While I disappear behind the mask I thought was my assistance. But the mask was just a prison and the distance was a lie. And my mother's still calling and I can't reach the reply button to tell her that I see her, that I finally understand what she meant when she kept saying I just wanna hold your hand through whatever you're carrying. That's making you so quiet through whatever storm inside you that you're trying to fight. I was always so afraid that letting someone see me broken would confirm what I suspected. Had to stay forever unspoken, that I wasn't worth the effort that it took to really know me. That the love was conditional and eventually they'd show me the door when they discovered what was underneath the surface. Now I see that love was offering to help me bear the purpose of being human and imperfect and afraid and sometimes lost. They were trying to remind me what can reach and really cost. Not your pride or independence, but the fear of being wounded by caring for someone whose love you think you never wounded. But I was wrong about the price and wrong about the danger of being known completely by a friend who isn't stranger to the way that fear can freeze you and make war feel like exposure. Now I'm dying and I'm finally ready for disclosure of the truth, that I was scared of being loved the way they offered. Unconditional, impatient, and completely enough to anyone but me. And I kept pushing it away like a child afraid of medicine that could save him from decay. And my phone is dying with me, but her name keeps lighting up. One last chance to bridge the distance that I spent my whole life constructing between my heart and anyone who tried to reach inside it. Now I wish I could've let them know the love I tried to hide was real and deep, and grateful for the ways that they kept trying to remind me I was human, even when I felt like dying from the weight of being seen. But never letting myself matter to the people who would hold me while my walls came down like plaster. And I hear my mother's ringtone getting softer as it fades, like a lullaby she sang me when I wasn't so afraid of being small and needing comfort from someone who wouldn't leave. Even when I made it hard for her to love me or believe that underneath the distance there was still somebody reaching back toward her, but too proud to ask for what she kept on teaching. How to open up and trust that love won't hurt you if you let it. Now I wish I could've told her that I finally get it.